actually, when you think about it, Fred, we've done like, I know it's the 25th anniversary, we've done 12 years, right, at RSVP?
40-some cruises.
Over 40 cruises, that's pretty wild. And when we first started, if anybody saw us, the very first ship that we were on, it was a little teeny tiny, little teeny tiny. Then it had a country theme, and you could sit on a bale of hay, or a barrel. Which, why wouldn't you? And there was also, in the middle of the cabaret, a spiral staircase up to the casino. So you could hear the casino as well as listen to us. So it was like and then the library was right next door. So, I know, we were like, what the fuck, what do we do? And then, at that time, they didn't give everybody, they don't realize the power of you gay men and women, and they don't realize the power of the gay dollar, because they used to give them not such great ships. You guys remember back in the day, they were kind of about to be rehabbed. You'd see a statue, the arm would be off of it. Carpet kind of worn out. Someone around with a ship with a Sharpie just, There's a nickel over there, let's get that, there we go. So it was a little different, but I have to tell you that I was so nervous, and I remember when we were performing, I was like, I don't know if anybody's going to come see us or what happened, and then by the end of the week, they had to take and put chairs in the library, and everything was, because so many people were coming to see us, and we felt so great. I remember us saying that one day we're going to get a bigger room, and every year we did, and then you guys always rallied for us and helped us, and now we don't only do the cabarets, we do main stage, and that's incredible, because that's because of you guys, so thank you so much. And out of all the cruises, I've never, I brought my dad. I brought my dad on this cruise, and I'm going to. That's my dad right there. Say hello, Dad. Say hello, see you. There he is. There's my dad. And I was telling stories. Some of the guys are like, "Are you still going to do your regular show because you're Professor?" Yeah. He saw my show from the very beginning. He knows it. I get my sense of humor from my father, so it kind of is great. I mean, I remember one of the first times he came to South Lake the Gay Bar, all these drag queens were buying him shots. Yeah, then he was like, that one's kind of pretty. Oh no, Dad, no. That's just duct tape in a dream. But he's having a great time. I bought him a harness and a jock strap. We're gonna be I'm really excited about it. Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, I know. I don't like it when they put like the fruit on it. It's like they're trying to say, here's something good for you. Isn't alcohol so wonderful? That's why I stay drunk on the boat. We're not driving, fuck it, right? Although many a night when I've been drinking, if you ever do this down the hallway, you're like, you fucking like, son of a bitch. Oh my God, I know, that's why, thank God you guys put decorations, because on my level, literally, I'm like, okay, I go near the big cock, then I go around the corner, my room's right there. Big cock, big cock, big cock, big cock. I'm sure you guys are saying the same thing at the underwear party. Rolling the dice. Give me a big cock. Gotta say something about the underwear party. Wear good underwear. Bring out the fancy ones, really. Don't skimp on the underwear party. You don't want to wear the ones that have a little... Lord. Everybody has a certain thing that they're into. So I'm not going to go there. Although isn't it funny, because sometimes I've gotten to the point where I'm like, hey, does your sexual stuff coincide with my sexual stuff? If it does, let's do this. But you ever get someone, you start talking, and then all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh. And believe me, I'm not judging. Everybody has sick, crazy shit. I have some sick, wild shit too, everybody. But there was a guy that was talking on the phone. We thought we were going to meet. He's like, yeah, I'm going to take you out to dinner. I'm like, great. He goes, I'll take you back to the house. Awesome. And then we're going to like make, we're just going to fuck all night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He goes, then we're going to go in the shower and I'm going to pee on you. Hello? Wait. Go back. That's not going to work for me. And then he goes, okay, I'll forget about that. Oh, there's no taking back seats. No. Forget about the whole pee thing. So you still don't want to go for a drink? Absolutely not! But everybody's into something. I enjoy Leather Night very much. I think Leather Night is fabulous. I think it's great to get out your aggression and to use paddles and bullwhips and riding crops to do so. Because this economy's been a motherfucker, so beat the shit out of somebody just to feel better. Lesbians, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You're trying to be all innocent and shit. You know what I'm talking about. You all love BMW and shit, but sometimes you want to smack a bitch around and get a little crazy. Yeah. Just a little bit, just like, oh yeah. You eat a piece of chocolate, slap me again, do it. Yeah. I know, I'm getting out of the vagina, I can't help it. You boys have taught me well, you have. You said, Amy, just no bullshit. You come talk a few minutes and then fuck it. You just say, you want to go, let's go. So I did that. I was looking good. I went to the straight bar. I was like, all right. This guy comes up and talks to me for a couple minutes. He goes, hey, I think we have something in common. Why don't you take you home and suck your dick? I think that's sexy, man. You guys do this show. He looks at me and he goes, I don't have any money. I'm not a hooker. But you know, then I thought, $50 can buy a really big pizza. And I've sucked dick for less. Come on, that's all it meant. I love it, but come on. Sometimes it's just an Altoid and a smile. You're just... Is it me though? I try to sex now and text, and then spell check always fucks me up. Yeah, I want to duck you so hard. Suck my clock, you sexy stitch. Question marks. What the hell is she into? Some guy said something really sexy to me, and I put like, ooh, and it came out poopy. I think he deleted me because I never. That's a sick bitch to me. This next song is from Head Big and the Angry, which is one of my favorite songs.